Hey, what's up? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. We have $700. Let's roll out a strategy. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
Okay, this strategy is going to be a little bit different. I did see it on Casino Quest. I think it's in one of their strategy books, and it is called Lay to Play. And so let's talk about it. This is basically it. You're going to lay the back wall on the come out for $30 each. Okay, so with that, this pays $20, $20, $25, and $25. It depends on if a 7 rolls. So if a 7 rolls, you get paid on these numbers. But if a 9 rolls, you lose 30. If an 8 rolls, you lose 30, right? Only on the first roll, by the way. So we're gonna just roll it out, and then I'm gonna show you what we do with it, because you have $120 here, but you're only risking 30 on the come out. And then let's see what happens when we do this. So here, let's get a come out, and we'll just kind of play it out, and I'll show you how we do it. So we're laying in order to play. Here we go. So let's see if there's a 7. Oh wow, look at that. That just happened. Okay, so now let's pay these out. Oh, sorry. To place these, you'd probably need $4, by the way. You have to pay the VIG up front. Okay, so there's $4 I forgot to pay for the first time. All right, so now these get paid, okay? So this is how they get paid. And so this one will pay 20, this one will pay 20, this one will pay 25 and 25. Okay, so technically you've done it. You've laid, now you can play. You can use this money to play. If you take the $5 back, right, for the VIG as example, you still have a profit of, there's 50, 60, 70, 75, $81. You have $81 that you actually won because of the $4 VIG. You would need to put another 4 if you want these to be up. Now, this is the thing. You could just play this, like you could wait for a point to be established and then place this and play. Or this is what you could do. So let's roll it out again. We have to pay another $4, by the way. $4 to place those back. And let's roll. All right, here we go. And it's a 4. Wow, we didn't lose any of them. All right, so it's a 4. The point is 4. And all you do is you lay, now you play. You say move these down to here, and then they're going to give you your $4 back. Okay, so there's 1 for 5. They're going to give you your VIG back when you move them. Now for me, I'd probably make it simple on the dealers. I mean, it is simple to move it down, but just go 110 inside, you know, that way each one of these pay $35. So remember, we won 81 last time, and we have 110. So technically we're not out of the hand yet, but hopefully we get one hit. Let's see. And it is a 9. So a 9, $35. And we do same bet, by the way, to be out of the hand. So now we're out of the hand because 81 plus 35 is more than 110. Okay, simple as that. And now we're out of the hand, and we can press to the moon. You could do however you want to do. You could pick a jackpot number. There's a yo 11. You could pick a jackpot number, which I like to do, or a 7 will come, and you didn't really lose. We did, that's gone, but we actually won a little bit of money on that, right? Because we did that first collection. All right, let's try it one more time, and let's go with the laying inside, right? We're laying the inside for 30 each, and we pay $4 for that bet. Okay, so I usually would probably just throw in, you know, an extra $5. They'll give me $1 change. Okay. All right, puck is off. New shooter. These are always working, by the way. If they're there, they're working. All right. There is a 10. So the point is 10, and that's a good scenario. We're going to go down. We're going to go like this. They're going to give us our $4 back. All right. And we are playing. Here we go. Yeah, 7 out. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we are down now. But you can see the way you want the come out 7 is what you really want. Okay, that was a 0.7 out. I think most systems, except for all dark side system, would lose on a 0.7 out. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. we're going to throw in our $4. We're going to say same action, right? By this time, they'll know. And you just put same action up. And here we go, coming out. We'll try it one more time. I think the only thing I think as far as craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise, as far as points for this, there's a 5. So we lost 30. Whoa. We lost 30, right? And it's a 5, okay? So now, much like before, we just go like this. I'm gonna take this one down and make it like that, just like that. And one hit gets our point back. Let's see what happens. 5. Okay, so technically, we still down $30. That was a point, right? So what do we do? Oh, sorry, when we took these down, they would have gave us $3 back, by the way. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw in our money and another $4 so that we could go back, because this is our come out play. This is what we do with our come out action, okay? So here we go, that's our bet on the come out. Here we go, let's see what happens. And it's a yo 11, doesn't change anything for us. All right, here we go. And it's a 7, all right, finally. Well, that's the perfect come out scenarios, a 7 and 11, that's what they say. 7-11 shooter, right? All right, so here we go. We're gonna get our $81, by the way. So we know 25, 25, 20, and 20. And then we have to throw in another $4 to put those bets back. Okay, so there's another $4. All right, so there's that. And we're up again. All right, here we go. And it's a 4. All right, point is 4. And we're gonna get our $4 back because we're gonna take these down and we're gonna go 110 inside. And pretty much you say, take those down and go 110 inside. They'll give you $14 back to your rack. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. And it's a 9. All right, a 9. Now, we did get out of this hand, but remember, we want to collect the first one. And that way we got the 81 plus the 110. This one's paid for. We did lose one, so, you know, we did lose some. So let's see if we can reap some back, get some back. There's a 4. All right, here we go. Now we know we're throwing in $4. And we're actually throwing in 14, right? And we're saying same action on the come out, right? And then we're hoping for, you know, there's a 5. And we were hoping for a 7, of course. The 5 comes, we lose this, right? And then we take these down. They give us $3 back because we take these down, and we're gonna put $5 back into our rack and the 3 that they gave us, okay? So here we go. And it is 7 out. Wow. Okay, so you could see, obviously, this game is volatile. Volatile. All right, here we go. So same thing. Let's do it one more time. And I don't know if I said that last time one more time, but right now, for reals, one more time. All right, here we go. So we're going to lay the inside, right? And $4 is what it cost us. All right, so here we go, coming out. We can even be the shooter this time. Why not? $10 right there. We're the shooter. We're the shooter. Here we go. And it is a 5. All right, so here we go with the 5 again. Oh, sorry, not that one. This one. All right, so we lost the 5 again. Every time during this video we've lost, it's been on the 5. All right, so then we get our $3 back because we're going to take these down and place them, bring $5 and our $3 back. And here we go, we're rolling. And it's a 10, does nothing for us. And it is a 7 out. Wow. Okay, so you might say, Brian, I hate the system. No, don't hate the system. Don't hate the strategy. Hate the dice. Not even the shooter. Don't hate the shooter either, because always blame the dice. No, I'm just playing. Blame yourself for not keeping it laid back there. Like, that's another thing. But it's called lay to play. So if you lay the numbers, you could get knocked off on a long roll, or something like that can happen, and you can you could have, you know, won another 7 hit on all the laid back here. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you. Do I think it would be a good system for craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise? Yeah, I think it would, because technically, if you get one hit, you're playing, you know, you're kind of out of the hand. If you could get a 7 on the come out, you know, a lot of times people play on the don't pass and they get a 7 and they lose their don't pass. This is also another way to play your don't pass and then lay this, if we're gonna win $81 here, then we could have played 75 here, and it can cover by doing the lay. So that's one way to think about it. And so anyway, if you want to see other craps strategies and systems that I like to do for playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise, watch this playlist here, and I hope to see you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.